And now, I will address the matter of the forthcoming visitation by the Imperium. I am privy to the fact that there is unease by this. Rest assured that this is not a diplomatic meeting of any sort.
I don't buy that. That makes no sense considering the circumstances the entire system is in.
It's those twin praetors, right? Rhys and Eva? Have they finally come to reduce their power allocation like they've been doing across the system?
My nation is in unrest, though I cannot rightfully chastise them for it. Our cluster is being, so far, relatively unscathed by the debacles occurring across the system in an alarming frequency.
There is no cause for concern, fellow XP units. Allow our Great One to speak. He will quell your fears. We will ensure our relations with the MUs remain favorable, and that our Pasargadae cluster remains safe.
Relations? What's the point? We're all doomed once that maelstrom thing grows big enough to swallow the whole system.
The Imperium simply wishes to observe the status of our cluster. Nothing more, nothing less. We will show them the unwavering strength and pride of our lineage, as we always have. Pasargadae will be known throughout the system as the cluster that rises superior in the face of any adversities.
But this isn't true. The Ambrosia deposits are being depleted. Overall unit performance has gone down another 1/100% from just the previous cycle.
The disappearances are concerning as well. There are more and more units going unaccounted for, especially after using the packet switching terminals.
These are all issues that are currently being debunked by Mother and the other master units. We just need to put our best processes forward for this visit. Showing the twin creatures our efficiency can help ensure that our flow of power stays constant, my brother and sister units.
Stand aside!
Hey, watch it!
Move it!
Oh no. Gordafarid is here?
The Pasargadae cluster is inhabited by a bevy of the system's most aggressive and powerful designs. Hardiness and stability are not the exception here, but the rule. Gordafarid stands as a testament to this fact as an unbridled unit of immense capacity. The sleek frame that she shares with Amestris, colored with a coat of resplendent white, conceals an assortment of ferocious chipsets, capable of astonishing output levels. However,
So you're saying that none of our considerations will be brought to the attention of the Imperium. Is that what I'm hearing?
her own power is easily matched by her ego. These most recent issues will not be brought to the attention of the Imperium at this time. No, it has been explained, Gordafarid,
I
that
thought you were wiser than this, Xerxes. Let me guess. Another decision made with the aid of your companion unit here. One of the lessons we were reared with was the notion that any and all malady that interfere with the strength of our lifeblood are to be called at their source, immediately. How long will you allow your brother and sister units to remain in unrest before you beseech the MUs for their aid?
Show some damned respect, Gordafarid. Why must you insist on continuously inciting?
I am speaking to our Great One, not his useless throne ornament.
Amestris was prone to falling prey to Gordafarid's taunts all too easily. The emissions from her flaring fans heat the air, and a low growl emanates from her core. Gordafarid assumes a hunched stance, her core answering back with its own low roar as her shell begins to turn to pitch black.
They're going at it again. Oh, the last time this happened, they took out half a quadrant.
Wouldn't be an assembly without those two bickering. I say let them fight.
You already know who wins this, Amestris. You sure you want to try me?
Enough! Now is not the time for petty bickering. Amestris, I expect more composure from you.
But Xerxes, she...
And Gordafarid, my judgment is final. You will all see in time that this is our best possible course of action. Now go! We will conduct a minor defragmentation of Persepolis to make it more presentable to the praetors. This assembly is over.
Damn. Looks like the party's over. I suppose we'll just have to wait and see what comes out of this.
I suppose Xerxes has never steered us wrong before, but there's a first time for everything.
Stubborn fool.
Xerxes? Xerxes, my love? Can you hear me? Have you gone into sleep mode yet?
Not quite yet, Amestris. Is something troubling you?
Oh, well, it's nothing. It's about Gordafarid.
Pay her no mind, Amestris. Her pride in our nation can border on fanaticism, but deep down, I believe she means well. You must learn to ignore her words, but read her intent.
I understand this, Xerxes, but lately it seems to be more than that. Her acrimony over the past few cycles has been getting worse. I don't know how to explain it, really. Do you believe her temper will have cooled by the time the preachers arrive?
Perhaps not. Gordafarid is quick to anger, but slow to forgive any perceived transgression. I do not believe, however, that she will interfere with the proceedings.
Are you confident in that?
Yes, she may speak out of turn from time to time, but she knows her place. Now, trouble yourself no longer on the matter at hand.
She's strong, you know? Much stronger than I.
Where is this coming from? So abruptly.
Do you ever regret your choice of companion, Xerxes?
Amestris, you must be more sure of yourself. Gordafarid is powerful, yes, but power alone cannot rule a nation. She lacks, severely I might add, in the diplomatic and behaviors department. Pasargadae is a nation proud to display its strength, but even more so, wise enough to know how to wield it.
Why can't I stop thinking about that smug look on her monitor? One of these days I'm gonna properly show her what it means to cross me. And Xerxes won't be there to stop me. And why must he consistently berate me in front of the other units? Can't he see I only want what's best for our nation? Why does he see me as such a fool? We've all heard the reports coming in from throughout the system. Hell, we've already been affected. It's only a matter of time before this all gets worse. I can feel it. If only you weren't so set on gaining some useless favor from those master units who don't give a damn about us. We need to be holding them accountable for their functions, and that's making sure the system is entirely in order. What are the MUs hiding from us anyway? Mother must know something. Why won't she have them speak to us? I swear, they wouldn't give a damn if we were all wiped out by the cycle. I just wish I knew what to do. All of those battles I fought for us and won. And yet here I am, utterly powerless. If I could find these answers, would you think differently of me then, Xerxes? Just like you did back in the old cycles? If only... What the hell is this purple light? Who goes there?
I go by many names, my dear, but you can see me as a share of mutual interests, so to speak, of course.
Mutual interests? What do you mean? And what the hell are you anyway? Some kind of master unit? Why have you come here?
Know your guard, warrior. I have no quarrel here. On the contrary, I'm here to help you.
Help me? How? What can you possibly offer me? Speak now, Anomaly, and choose your words carefully. If I don't like your answer...
What can I offer you? everything. Power. Clarity. Secrets beyond your wildest fathoms can be revealed. I see a great potential in you, Gordafarid. It can be cultivated with my software.
Secrets? What can you show me?
I can show you what lies beyond of the devices of this world and the next.
Huh? What in the world?
Are you always as much of a cheat, Apollo? I see now I know how to play this with you.
Didn't I tell you? This guy's ruthless. He'll use anything and everything he can. Wouldn't want to get on his bad side.
Hey man, if it's in the game, it's fair play. There are ways around the energy sword, you know.
Of course, there are always methods to aid in the circumvention of such a relatively short-range tool of engagement. However, must you really keep peeking at my screen?
What? Peeking? Me? Do you really think I'd do such a thing?
Maybe if your head bobbing was more subtle, you'd have gotten away with it. As it stands, though, I can clearly tell when you're looking at my top screen.
Phaeo's got you there, buddy.
Okay, maybe a few times here and there. I'm just checking to make sure you're awake there, champ.
Yeah, okay. This will be the last time you two dupe me to play in Halo.
Wait, what were we seeing? What were those things speaking? I've never seen anything like it. Why does it seem so familiar? It sounded almost like a sequence of ambrosia playing out before us, visually. How is this possible?
You see, there is much wisdom and power that I can impart upon you. Oh, and what's this?
Xerxes? And Amestris?
And if it were up to me, I would find her undeserving of her current military rank, in all honesty. She has been given too many pardons for her disruptive actions, especially to authority.
Perhaps you are right, my dear. Maybe some repercussions for her actions would go a long way to correcting her behavior.
What? My rank? Xerxes, how could you even...
What a shame. You never know what your own comrades speak about behind closed doors. Oh, perhaps that was something I shouldn't have shown you.
That damned wretch, Amestris. First she takes Xerxes from me, and now this? Why, I could just...
I see. But how will you accomplish this? Do you believe Xerxes would stand idly by as you assault his companion? Have you the strength to face him as well?
No. I don't have the strength. Not yet. You will give it to me. Make good on your promise, whatever you are. Show me everything. Give me more power.
But of course, my dear. All I need is your digital signature on this software agreement, and I can begin the installation.
You ask much of me, Anomaly. This would give you full permissions to my operating system.
Are you afraid?
No. Nor have I ever been of anything. I accept these terms.
Then the deed is done. Let's begin the installation, shall we?
why Gambino got the game, bruh. Half-tied Dicky, all she wanna do is bang, huh? Got her hair done, French braids, now she ASAP. Bino so insensitive, she asking why you say that. And I'm chillin', real nigga feelin'. Rich kid asshole, pay me as a villain. Still spittin' that cash flow, DJ Khaled. I got penthouse on both coasts, PH balance. Real nigga, I rep those. Why though? Cause I said so. Deep in that Pepto, I got 5 on it like Benfos. I got more tail than that Petco. You faker than some sweet and low. Yeah, you got some silverware, but really, are you eating up? Are you eating up? Nigga, are you eating up? Breakfast, lunch, and dinners for beginners, you ain't even know. Never catching cases, why they faces look so EMO. Watch a hater